Let's see how you do under pressure. Oh, yeah. I've been wanting this forever. I've been in the field with whatever they throw at me. Brush it off, pick myself up, moving on to the better. Okay. Hey. Yeah. Ain't no errors, baby, it's a new era. I wake up early, feeling rich like I'm Kesha. I get to the paper, boy. Extra, extra. Walk with me, you know that I got it. Come with me, let's take a trip to the islands. We up on the jet, we'll do more than just fly on it. Stand on that hill, you gon' die on it. Boom, boom. Baby, I'm not one of them, you should try on it. Miss me with all that, I'm on it and next. Whip this up, I send you back to your ex. But good luck with that, this is big as it gets. Hey, let's see how you do under pressure. Let's see how you do under pressure. Give them a name to remember. Hey, let's see how you do under pressure. Let's see how you do under pressure. A moment can live on forever. Yeah. Oh shoot, they don't let me shoot a whole clip. Firepower in this coalition. We just turned the field into a demolition. It was desolate, but I had premonition. I was training for war, every exhibition, every extra mission, every enemy listening. Get off my dick, I got bad intentions. Make it right every wrong, and I'm back with a vengeance. I show you the ropes. Peace in my town, I can show you the coast. Up in the shots if they wanted to smoke. If you know, then you know. Suited up, my whole team do the same. Don't you forget who created the game. Ready for war, I was born with grenades. The trenches where soldiers are made. Let's see how you do under pressure. Let's see how you do under pressure. Give them a name to remember. Hey, let's see how you do under pressure. Let's see how you do under pressure. A moment can live on forever. Let's see how you do under pressure. Let's see how you do under pressure. Give them a name to remember. Hey, let's see how you do under pressure. Let's see how you do under pressure. A moment can live on forever.
Big speaker, ILU Redemption Podcast.
Hey, your boy G White, man. Back at it again. Let's get into it with the live session, man. We in the live session, man. We can relax a little bit with the live sessions. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really look forward to the live sessions. Here we go.
What's this, session 17?
17, something like it. Something like it. You know what I'm saying? It's a blessing, to be honest with you. Just I was coming along. Time is flying. So I think it is 17. And the topics is all personal. You know what I'm saying? Like real personal topics that we be digging into.
Yeah.
Some of the conversations we had with the people, bro, they uncomfortable.
Well, this one gonna get uncomfortable. So I'm gonna tell you that right now.
Hey, but it be like that sometimes. You learn from sometimes when you out your comfort zone. I learn the most when I'm out my comfort zone, to be honest. So, we talking about family matters today, right?
Yeah.
This was we dropped the full episode on Monday. Family matters. We dropped the full episode on Monday, so make sure you go on YouTube if you want to look at the full episode. But today we're gonna hit the high points and we're gonna have dialogue. We really want y'all to get into the comments and we want to see the feedback and hear your input and insight on things so we can have some open dialogue on it. But we got the hidden gem, man. We got the IOU moments we got to hit everybody with. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
before we get into everything else, you got to hit y'all with the IOU moments. Y'all know we bring y'all with the IOU moments. So you know what I'm saying?
Who going first?
I'll go first. I'll go first with it.
All right. So your IOU moment is the original one. It ain't the second one. So
okay.
Go ahead and read that Dolph.
Yeah. So, you know what I'm saying? We dig in our bag from different places, but if you know me, I mess with Dolph in life and in death. You know what I'm saying? You only get one shot at life, one life to live. Make the most out of it. And the quote goes on: get to the paper, enjoy your loved ones, see everybody laugh, smile, etc., etc. And when I seen this quote from Dolph, it was more of a reiteration why I could see myself as a fan of him when he was alive and in death, to be honest with you, because that's what I live for. This talking right here, what he said right here is that's something that we've talked about all the time. You only got one shot to live. You know what I'm saying? You only got one life to live, one shot at this thing. You know, I personally don't know nobody that didn't live twice. So, make the most out of it. And the people around me, I want to see smile. The people around me, every day I get up, I want to see them smile. I want to make them smile. I want to see them happy. You know what I'm saying? And that's what life is really about. And getting to the paper, enjoying it. There's no, I won't say no greater feeling, but I'm gonna tell you it's a certain type of feeling when you bust your butt for something and you able to provide something for your family
Yeah.
that you know what I'm saying, that maybe you didn't have coming up, or either or you bust your butt and you earn something. You earn it for your family. You sit back and watch them smile. You watch them be able to sit back and enjoy themselves. Um, that's priceless. You know what I'm saying? That's a priceless feeling. And I fall in love with that type of feeling. You get what I'm saying? Busting my butt in unnatural ways to do things for, my family, provide a life for my family. And then when people look at it, or I look at it, matter of fact, and I sit back and I watch them laughing, joking, enjoying it, swimming in the pool or vacationing or something like that. But I know the sweat equity that I put in behind it. You know what I mean? That's a priceless feeling. So, that's really what it's about. I don't really surround myself around people that I want to beef with, that I have problems with. You know what I mean? Like, I don't. That's not my circle. Like, I have a problem when we have a problem. You get what I'm saying? But like, ultimately, I want us all to be smiling. Anybody in my circle, anybody around me on the daily, I want you to be smiling. And I want to smile. And I want to enjoy your company. You understand what I'm saying? Life is too short for that. We only got one life to live. Get to the paper, achieve some goals, provide for your family. You understand what I'm saying? So when I saw this, I say, man, you know what? Dolph dead and gone, but I definitely can relate to this. And I didn't see this type of quote from him until he was dead and gone, but it makes sense because of how I rocked with him. You know what I mean? That we had some similar principles that we stand on, and that's really what life is about to me. So that's my moment.
I stand on that.
Bro, straight up. You gotta how could you not? You understand what I'm saying? You know exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
You know exactly what that feeling I'm talking about. When you done did what you done did, we done come from how we come from, we done what we've done, and sit back and watch people smile.
Yeah.
Watch people enjoy themselves. Watch the family enjoy themselves. And people might be like, what you smiling at? What you laughing at over there? They don't know that that feeling is like, it's different. And I want everybody to have that type of feeling.
Yeah. Absolutely. My IOU moment is this. And we talked about this the other day.
Yeah.
So I forgot we got the live session on this. So
You funny.
yeah,
You a funny guy. You a funny dude.
So my IOU moment is this: they are preying on your downfall. Rise to the occasion. Rise to the occasion. That's what I'm gonna tell you. Rise to the occasion. And when I say they, you might be saying, who is they? Your family. Yeah, I said that. It's some of your family members preying on your downfall, believe it or not. Because you better than them. Because you might be the little cousin that ain't supposed to be doing better than the big cousin. They tired of seeing you succeed. They tired of seeing your success, right? So whenever there's an opportunity, the slightest opportunity that they seeing that you might fall, they preying on your downfall silently. But rise to the occasion, because when you rise to the occasion, you upset them even more. You look around in your family, look around the distant family members. You know who they is. You already had conversations with them. Dry hating on you already. You done already seen them. You know it. Everybody know it. Rise to the occasion. That's what my how you moment is.
Hey, that's facts. That's crazy. That's crazy. You kind of threw a curveball with me with that one, but I'm not gonna play crazy either. It ain't too big of a curveball. Hang 'em, we bang 'em, Jack. I'm a baseball player.
Yeah.
What I'm saying by that is he's absolutely correct. 1000%. It's sad but true. There are people that you truly love, true people that you pray for,
Yeah.
people that you
They
would
don't
give
even
your
know.
people that you would give dang near your last to that really want you to fail,
Yeah.
that really are in secret competitions with you, that are
Yeah.
really, you know what I'm saying, kind of acting like they don't know you.
Yeah.
And y'all done ate off the same table, come from the same cloth.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? It's the sad part because they got it wrong. And what that does is that creates that distance.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Because, you know, what happens is, you know, that get turned on the person that like, that
Now
they
I'm the
put,
villain.
right,
I'm the
right.
villain now.
The
Cause
person
I
that they,
go ahead and
ahead.
tell him. Or
No, I'm just saying the way
you
the
don't
story,
forgot where you came from. He think he better than us. Go ahead, finish all. You
you done
know the
forgot where
rest.
you came from. You think you better than us.
Yeah.
Uh, all that.
Everything, man. All of it.
You ain't humble. Um, all that. All that.
He
All that.
bougie now. All of that.
All that. All that. All that. All that. And that's sad though. You know what I'm
Family
saying?
matters.
Because you know that's really family matters. That's what a lot of people deal with. And the thing is, like, you know, I surround myself around good people. You know, people I consider myself good people and stand on good principles, right? And I know backdoor, shiesty people. So I know people really like we had conversations. Like I know, like, you know, I love my family.
Yeah.
I know you love your family. You know what I'm saying? And I know, to be honest, I know we'll never forget where we came from. You know what I'm saying? Like we
Yeah.
is what we it's inked on us. If we died today,
Yeah.
it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like you see it, 219 crazy. You feel me? But
Yeah.
what I'm saying is not even just the area code. I'm talking the concept, the environment, the family, the houses, you know what I mean? The bloodline. We know where we came from. And we love our families. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, you know, every day I get up and I grind, not only for my family and my house, I you know, I grind for my last name too, and my family's legacy. You know what I'm saying? But
The same people you grinded for is the people
sometimes
that's hating on you.
they will. It is a few. It is definitely a few. It's definitely a few that come out and they say stuff. You be kind of shocked for a minute, like, dang, you know what I'm saying? Dang, you for real? You know me. That's just sad, bro. But you know, we ain't the only ones going through it. That's the thing that's why we talking about it, because a lot of people go through that.
Yeah, a lot of people going through this.
Yeah. You
You
know what
know?
I'm saying? It's really one of them things. So, you know, without further ado, man, let's get into the family matters. Let's get into it, man. So y'all sit back, relax, y'all. Let's have a conversation. I already see some chatter going on in the chat section, and we're gonna need that so we can get through this today. But you know, coming through it, you know, Big Speaker gonna tell you turn your speaker up. G White gonna tell you open your mind. Let's just have a conversation on some real talk. Take your feelings out of it, and let's just have a little bit of a conversation, son. So, man, without further ado, let's get into it, bro. All right, let's get into the chat. Look at Rosie.
That's what I was laughing at when you was talking. I
Yeah,
seen her on there.
Hey, she take it personal. Last time she got in the Alex stuff, and I ain't acknowledge it. And, I come in the house and I got checked on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey,
Mhm.
I know you seen that. So I see you, Rose. Shout out to my oldest, man. Shout out to my daughter. Yeah, that sound crazy, ain't it? Bro, Wanda, that's so sad. It is, sis. It is.
Yep.
Wanda, my older sister, y'all know I talk about Wanda every chance I get, and Wanda know my heart, so she know the stuff we saying is true, and it's very unfortunate. You know
Man,
what I'm saying?
let's get into this. We tiptoeing. Let's get into this. You understand
Yeah,
what I'm
we about
saying?
to.
Let's
Alex
get
say it's
into this.
Alex say it's sad because family is, because family
They be the
the motiva-
motivating factor. Yeah.
Yeah, they definitely
Hey,
the motivation factor. Like you get up,
supporting challenges from family was the first point.
it was.
Take off, man.
Hey,
If you don't
go
want to
ahead.
do it, I'll start the churning.
I'm just
Yeah.
making sure we
So
get through the comments. Auntie Georgia say,
they gonna keep coming after this talk. So we might as
yes,
well just keep this. Let's come on with it.
yeah. She
What
said
they say?
the very people who should lift you up are the ones who help you fall. Your
Yeah.
accomplishments and
They go
go unmentioned
unmentioned,
and uncelebrated.
uncelebrated.
Yeah, but your but your mistakes. I like that part
Family
right there.
water cooler.
Yeah. How do we
You
break
heard
the
what she said?
generational curse? Mm,
Hey,
mm,
hey, your accomplishments go unmentioned and uncelebrated. Mistakes
mm.
turn to be family water cooler moments. That's true, right? That's true. You like the black sheep of the family. You can't. You would go do 10,000 different accomplishments. Now one get brought up. I was looking at this. Look, I was looking at our live streams today, right?
Shout out to
And
Miss McCoy. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah, small wonder. I was looking at our live streams today, right? And I was looking at the statistics on it. And our very first video, dude, our very first one had like 300 views. And if you look like now, they
Yeah.
had like 10, 11. It's just one of those things where I chuckled at. It was funny to me because it's like people want to see when it's something new, they want to see what you got going on. Make sure it ain't too much. You understand what I'm saying? Let me make sure let me see what they doing. Okay, it
Yeah.
ain't that much. Okay, okay. You see what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And then
Yeah.
when you make it out there, they back. You see what I'm saying? But family, when we talk about supporting challenges from family, um, this is what we're talking about. We need the support. Anybody needs the support on the come up, what they're trying to do, right?
Yeah.
But it's a lot of times where you get different type of support bases. So you'll get the support basis from those who've probably been closest to you and been around you, right? But then you'll also get the support from those who they supporting you because they want some support in return. You see what I'm saying? I'm only gonna talk to you and be around you for a little bit because I see you got something going for yourself. You see what I'm saying? We
Mm-hmm.
probably ain't talked in about 2-3 years, right? But then they come back around. They come back around, and they want they want something from you. That turns into a challenge, and now you get into this moment of understanding like who real and who fake in the family.
It's
Who really by your side?
it's crazy because y'all, we talking about family matters and we talking about support. People have no idea how important support is. You know what I'm saying? Like we have conversation about support in different capacities. Um, but genuine support. We know genuine support, we know fake support. You
Yeah,
know, that real support though, you have no idea how high that can push an individual. You know what I'm saying? Like a child and whatever else, or when that child grows up and becomes a parent of their own and have their own children, you have no idea how that support can, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
man, you wonder why sometimes, like some people may choose to have only a couple kids, and some people may have 4, 5, 6 kids.
yikes!
You know, it you know, it come down to the support because especially if you're trying to do it the right way. Um, you know, I look at it like this. and I'm gonna put you out there a little bit, bro.
Go
But
ahead.
it ain't a bad way. It's
No,
flowers.
I know where you coming from. I know where
We
you
do
going.
that. You know what I'm saying? Um, I tell you all the time about like kind of, you know, Chelsea, her parents.
Yep.
Um, not even just her parents, her sister, and the type of, you know, in Texas, what you got right now, as far as, you know,
Yeah.
that level of support, consistent support, overbearing support. You almost gotta dial
Yeah.
people back before you gotta turn them up.
Yeah. Facts.
So, you know, it makes sense to me that you have a big family. It makes
Yeah.
sense to me. It really makes sense to me.
Yes.
Um, I tell you that. I tell Nub that all the time. Like, you know what I'm saying? Different things. Um, and you know, it's a blessing to be able to have that type of support around you when you have small children, or you on your journey yourself, or you young in your marriage,
Yeah.
and maybe you need date nights, maybe you need this, that, and the third. You understand what I'm saying? Um, that support. Or you got a meeting, right? You know, you work from the crib, or you got something going on. Be like, all right, I got the kids or whatever else. You know what I mean? Like just levels of support from, we talking family.
Yep.
That really does matter. That really does matter. Now, if you don't have it, does that mean that your life is over? Does that mean that you can't keep going? Does that mean that you're gonna, you know, be less successful? No, it does not. You just have to have a clear understanding of what your situation is and move forward.
Okay, now let me get into that because you skipping, and I'm gonna tell you how it feels on your side because I was on that side before.
Go ahead.
I was on that side when we was living in Austin. Okay, it was me, Chelsea, and none of the kids was here yet, right? And then AJ came, right? So at that point, it was 4 of us, and it was very hard. When you talk about things like simple things like, let's say Aria got a school event, and most of the times the schools right now, they don't allow other kids to come in. So if we got trying to go there and take her lunch, or we got a parent teacher conference, whatever meeting, we ain't got nobody to watch AJ. If we want to go out, me and Chelsea get a little break, you know, go out. We ain't got nobody to watch AJ. You know what I'm saying? We can't even go to the movies because they ain't finna let kids in the movie theater.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We can't do simple things like go to the movie. So one of the reasons we moved to Houston is because we said we got more support here. And it's been a complete 180. And I think that this situation, this challenge with family and support will deteriorate. It will deter anybody from having any more kids. Like any type of thought of having extra kids is over with because you got no support. You gotta beg family members to come over.
Yeah.
You gotta beg family members to come to family functions. You gotta beg family members just to act right and to do things to be who they are supposed to be in this child's life. It's a struggle.
It
And
is. It really is, man. But I break it down like this. You know, like we talked about before, every home I've ever purchased or rented or whatever else, I've had family in mind. I've had entertainment in mind. The layouts of the house, they're very intentional to have people come over.
what you mean by the layout? You gotta explain that to some people.
What I mean by is like the way your house is, seating for people. How can you entertain people? Can we separate the adults? I'm very methodical with my thoughts.
That's why
Can
you
we
got that sectional. We don't get love
Yeah.
seats. We got to get sectionals.
Yeah, so you know what I'm saying? It's very intimate. Like my house,
Yeah.
you come to, you've been there, fell asleep because I make sure
Yeah.
it's homey for everybody. But you know, we could turn up in the man cave. We could do whatever you want to do.
Yeah.
So what I mean is, when you're talking about just like kids and stuff, like my kids are awesome, bro. Like
Yeah.
cool kids, funny kids. I enjoy them every day. And I think everybody that's around my kids get a laugh, get a joke, and some type of thing. So if you're not putting yourself in a position on, you know, what I mean, that's really your loss. That's really, you know, your missed opportunity with it. So, you know what I mean? It's, you know, me and Alex been on that, you know, journey for a minute. And, you know, some of it, somebody might look at it like it's pride, right? But nah, I'm not gonna beg anybody to be what you should be. You know what I mean? And that's where we at.
What
with
is
with
that? But this is the thing though, because what does that do to you as a person and wanting to, how do you carry out the tasks you need to do with your day-to-day life, with your day-to-day career, with your day-to-day marriage? All of that is impacted by these things, challenges in family support.
My kids come with us everywhere we go. My kids have eaten at every expensive restaurant that you can think of. My kids have eaten at such expensive restaurants where they don't even have kid menus. They got to create something for the kids.
Yeah.
Um,
Because you're
you know what
trying to
I'm
go out with a date
Yeah,
with,
yeah, yeah,
and you
yeah.
can't, yeah.
Yeah. We've become very creative with it, bro. Very creative. Now, those one-offs where you do get those, you know what I mean? Those type of supports where it's like, all right, we got them. Cool. Bet. But it's definitely like if you don't ask, if you don't ask, you don't get. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
it's you know what I'm saying? It's really like that.
And
Deja funny. Deja funny. She talking about F them kids. Deja hilarious.
and
That's
look, and so that's on the kids frontier, right? So
Mhm.
then when you start talking about being able, like my auntie always talked to me about her nursing degree and what she trying to do for that. And I think most people in our family don't even know what she got going on, tell you the truth. I don't think
Mhm.
nobody even, like, nobody's coaching her and nobody's like calling to check on and be like, how's this course going? How are you doing with that? Like, to be in a family where you're always taught to do good, right? Yeah, everybody
Right.
always tell you do good as a kid.
Right.
But then when you in that moment and you in that zone, you trying to do good, ain't nobody giving you no advice. It's like once you get there, everything stop. So who you supposed to talk to? Who's supposed to carry you on? The biggest thing they can do is sit there and wait till you graduate and they want some money,
Yeah.
right?
Mhm.
That's what's gonna happen. Do all that work first, and then after you get what you're gonna get, then come holler at me. Now we can talk. We can talk turkey now, right? How you supposed to survive like that when we talk about challenges with family support?
I look at it like this. You talk about like family support. Man, I'm gonna look at that like this too. We're gonna spin off of that one. So I've seen it. I've seen it in the Hispanic community a lot. I'm gonna say the Hispanic community. Like I've seen,
Yeah,
I'm not gonna talk. I'm just saying because I've seen Hispanics rally around the one.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? The
yeah,
chosen one, the person that's, you know what I mean? That
yeah.
person, whoever that
The
person is,
chosen one. They understand that.
they understand it unselfishly.
The one,
I've seen them work two,
bro.
three jobs to support this kid, put this kid through school, or to get this kid this, or to whatever that, because they know
He the one.
when Junior make it, or so and so make it,
He got all
we
of us.
we all make it.
We good.
I've literally seen that in the Hispanic community, so I want to shout out to them because I've seen them exhibit that the most
Yeah,
and the most unselfishly. You understand what I'm saying? Like
yeah.
for real. When we talk about that family support, they'll move all into the same
In the
crib
same crib.
to make something happen.
This from the shake.
You know
Yes.
what I'm saying? They'll move all into the same crib to make something happen, to live a better life, to be able to go build a couple homes back in their home country, or to make sure that they're living debt free, or to be able to put the kids through school debt free. Do you understand what I'm saying? They really understand the assignment, bro.
Mm.
They really understand the assignment, bro. The Hispanics is up. They up. Y'all, hey, they up. Hey, y'all know I'm black as they come. I'm one of them, but I'm also honest. So shout out. You know what I'm saying? I look at that. They used to put family is super essential. Yes, family is definitely the super essential.
So what happens if we don't have family support if they're super essential?
Bro, you got to lock in with yourself. You
You know
gotta.
how much, you know how harder
It's
that makes it
unfortunate,
for
but
a person?
it does. It's very hard. It is. Trust me. It's hard, but guess what? If you have that type of close-knit family to where you have that type of genuine support, hold on to that and value that.
But see,
But the people that don't, bro, you still got to do it for you. You got one life to live. What you gonna sit there? What's gonna happen? Hold on, I'm gonna let you take off. But what I'm saying is, what happens is, if you don't have that support and you get in your head, what you're gonna say is you're gonna start comparing it to other people's situation, and you're gonna start making excuses for how you conduct yourself. You're gonna have excuses for your inadequacies, like what you're not doing. Do you understand? Because you're gonna be like, man, I ain't never had that. I ain't got that like them, whatever else.
Yeah.
We're not doing that either. It's a blessing if you have it, but if you don't have it, guess what? You still just got to take the tough road. But guess what? You'll be there. It's all good. You know what I mean? What I'm saying? So I look at it like, you know what I'm saying? I know both sides of the coin with it, bro.
I just want to say this though, like you can't abuse family support either, because like for me, there's people out there who are abusing it where they won't go out on their own because they got too much family support, and we know them people. You won't leave the crib because you got a whole bucket of family support, and I want to say you just hurting yourself, and you holding other people back from their growth. You might be with somebody who don't have that type of family support, and because you do at a particular geographical area, you don't want to go nowhere else because you got that support. And I want to say that you got to break that cycle and be able to know that you can survive on your own.
Yeah.
But you don't have to do it just cold turkey with no support, like moving to Hawaii or somewhere. You ain't got no family.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? But you can't be scared either to do it when you need to. So
yeah,
that's support and challenges from family. This next one is a big one. Communication and boundaries.
Hold on. Before
go
we get
ahead, but go to the comments.
Yeah, before we get into communication and boundaries, because it's that with that one. You know what I'm saying?
I know it is. That's what I want to get.
It really is. It really is. You know, she put in there, definitely value family support if you have it. Absolutely. Love your family. We love our families. I think, you know what I'm saying? People got to understand, like, before we meet all these friends and we do anything else and we travel the world, it's the people that you eat off the table with that matters the most. And they may take it for granted or miss their assignment. They have no idea how important they are. We don't forget about you. We don't forget about you now.
They too busy asking what they want. They want to get something.
You got to let me get it first.
You got to let me get it first. Didn't you just hear what we just said? You got to rally behind me, push me forward, and you gonna get yours.
Yeah, let me get the bag first, and I promise you. So this is how I raise my kids. And then I'm gonna get into Deja's comment. My kids don't owe me nothing. I owe them everything. They didn't ask to be here. You understand what I'm saying? My two daughters didn't ask to be here. I laid down and did grown-up things, and they're here. I owe them everything. They don't owe me nothing. And when I get older, I pray and I understand that the principles that I'm gonna give them on this journey of life, that when my body starts to deteriorate and my age sets in, they gonna kick in because I've raised them to do that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They know how to take care of their dad because their dads always take care of them. They're gonna know. I don't got to remind you of that. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And everything else. We talk about principles. We pray. We talk about our days. I'm trying to do the best I can do right now with my daughters every day. You understand what I'm saying? So I would hope that they look out for me whenever they can, when they get older, whatever else. But guess what? Daddy gonna have his own. I'm gonna try to look out for them until the day one of us leave this earth. You get what I'm saying? So as long as I'm in my right state of mind, I'm still gonna be a daddy. It don't stop at 18. You know what I'm saying? It don't stop at 21. Parenting is continuous. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, you know, that's the thing into it. And what Deja put in there, she say it's hard but doable. I had my daughters and friends' moms reach out to me when I was in Georgia, babysit my children, but had family there and out there that didn't. It's tough. It's very tough because I'm gonna put it to you like this. There's a lot of people that do reach out. I'm not gonna lie. You meet family members, and I mean, not even just family members, friends, neighbors, and they'll be like, I'll watch your kid, I'll do this. And I'm just speaking to the young families at this moment, people that's raising their young kids. But you don't trust your kids with everybody. You don't. Some people do. Some people will drop their kids off with any and everybody. Hey, and that's on you. You're taking a crazy risk right now in 2024. But what I'm saying is, I understand what she's saying because we like that. You understand what I mean? Like, It's nothing personal, but if I trust very few people with my kids 100%. You can't trust everybody with your kids 100%. You get what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
so, you know, and it sucks. It definitely sucks if you have people nearby that don't want to help. You know what I'm saying? Because I caught that last part. You know what I'm saying? So she had people out there that didn't want to help or didn't kick in or whatever for whatever reason. Yeah, it does suck. It definitely does suck. It stinks. But that's the sad part about life. You know, some people look at it from different ways. Some people look at it like them your kids, not my kids. Some people look at it like I done raised my kids already. Some people look at it however they want to look at it. Some people look at, but some people do.
Our black community be like, my kid's grown.
Yeah, but look, yeah, my kid's grown. But look, I look at it like this. I look at it from, I've also heard it from like younger, who are adults, but younger adults in your family that can help you. I say, I bet. Don't wait till you start having kids. My kids ain't watching your kids, and we ain't watching your kids either. You get what I'm saying? So when you be careful, because how the wheels turn when you get your life together and you start settling down and having babies and all that. My kids not watching your kids, and we ain't watching your kids either. So be smooth. We out the country, we traveling, we chilling, or we not doing nothing at all. But we don't forget. You know what I'm saying? Because I look at it like a village. I was raised by a village, bro. I was raised by a village. We was at grandma and them house on both sides. You get what I'm saying? With the cousins, and we was kicking it. You know, mama and daddy had to work. They was out partying, clubbing. They was doing all of that. But we had a village that raised us. I remember my neighbors used to kick in. Mr. Hobson, Mr. Edmond, them, you know what I'm saying? Like, to help with different stuff. Shamika, mama and daddy and them, we used to get rides to school with them. Jawan, them, you know what I'm saying? Around the corner in the creek. That's a village. Do you understand what I'm saying?
They don't do that like that no more. You know that.
Yeah.
Don't nobody do that like that no more. You already know that.
Yeah, so, but a village is very essential for kids. It's very essential. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna act like I wasn't raised by a village. It was a village. You understand? And my mom and daddy both worked long hours, crazy shifts. They partied. They went out of town. They kicked it. You understand what I'm saying? And we was looked after all the time. Both
Why you
grandmas.
think it ain't like that no more though? Why you think it ain't like that no more though? Where that family support go? Where'd that go?
It's tough, man. It's I would say that some people have forgotten the blessings that they've had and haven't passed them along.
They don't pay it back.
They don't pay it forward, bro. They don't pay it for how they supposed to. And I'm not saying that's for everybody, but I've seen it. Some people say it, but they lost that concept of the village. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just would be them put in there. Lauren put on there. It ain't the same no more. Cause for real, straight up,
they know that.
It's
they
really,
know it ain't the same.
Everybody, that's what I'm saying. Y'all know we ain't capping. It ain't the same. You know what I'm saying? Like, these kids don't have that no more. Times was different. Definitely. Hey, B, don't make me come to Florida right now. Talk that talk.
You said grandmas ain't grandmas anymore.
B talking crazy. Be talking
grandmas
crazy.
Ain't grandmas no more.
Hey, it's tough. It's tough.
Well,
hey, look, my grandma Jeanette, I used to go over her house every morning. She stayed in the projects in East Chicago, in the Calumet.
Man, y'all ain't finna put that all on the grandmas too, though.
No, but I'm just saying that I had two, and I don't have any grandparents left. I'm just saying I had two
boys be at the club.
Good grandmamas. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. I had two great
boys
grandmamas.
Be at the club 10 days out of the month.
You say
about grandmas don't grandma. No, I know. I think it's true too, but I think it's true, but there's some ownership too on the other side.
No, it's definitely the ownership.
But that's
it's true. Ownership in it too. So hold on, this is the second point, brother. We
I know we was getting into that one.
go ahead.
Don't try and slide ice now. Cause we talking about
You
grandmas ain't
funny.
grandma no more. But we can
You
go to the
silly.
second point.
It's different factors, but possibly playing the lack of villages these days. Absolutely.
Why they tear down the villages then? What happened to the village? There's an underlying issue here. The village. What
Hey,
happened?
Tiana, she kept it a bean. I was just like me on my life. Hey, I was raised by a village, and I'm grateful for them. Coming from a supportive family,
That's
now living
right.
in Houston, I'm scared to start a family because I don't have any family here. It's tough, but I made the decision. Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? That is tough. Moving away from home,
Look,
you know what I'm
it
saying?
ain't.
And you don't have them around. It's very tough. Um, I would hold on. I want to give her just a suggestion, and this is just my 2 cents. You know what I'm saying? To each his
Yeah.
own. But I do know about being away from home and starting your family. You know what I mean? And I've seen it 2 ways. I've seen people's families start coming to them, right? But I've also, if your family don't want to leave, and then you found your happy place in Houston, you got to set up a cadence to where y'all work it out to where y'all still stay in each other's lives. I don't know if it's every other month. It may be twice a year. So every 6 months, maybe you go there, they come there, however you do it. We got FaceTime now. We got all type of stuff that you can do it, especially like you said, you got that village and they want to love on you and kids. But I'm going to tell you right now, it's going to take a two-way street. Don't catch yourself being the person that keep jumping on the highway for people that don't come see you. Don't be the person that keep jumping on the plane and for people that don't come see you where you stay too.
Oh, you talking about that two-way street?
That two-way
You talking
street.
about that communication and boundaries? We keep cracking the door at that. I'm just wondering when we're gonna step over there.
Hey,
I'm just wondering. But I want to get to that point too, if I can.
If I can, but you know what?
No, I want to get to the point that was
Yeah.
just on the screen about
Yeah.
moving away because I did this. I'm living this, and
Go ahead.
I'm in a greater space right now.
Go
I
ahead.
did this. I moved somewhere. Nobody was. I didn't have nobody. Right. I moved from Austin. I moved here. But what I'm saying is, this is how you attack that situation. It's all about your significant other and what they bring to the table. I might not have it that, that family support from my side of the family, but it's just as good if my significant other has that support on her side where we're going. And you can piggyback on that and use that as your blanket that you're missing. And I think a lot of people forget about that because they only think about their side of the family, but it's two of you now. And there's that other side that you can tap into. So I think that it is scary to do it, but the other point is that people got to learn how to be more social. You might not have the case where you got your uncle over there, you call your auntie, your brother, your sister. You're gonna have to talk to some people like you meet at a volleyball tournament, make friends with them, the kids' school, make friends with them, make good connections. That's how you build your village. You ain't gonna have your village your village just built from scratch, like from your foundation. You're gonna have to go hand select that and pick that yourself. And a lot of people kind of throw that to the wayside, but that's that social skills you got to have. That's building your own power circle. So you got to do that.
Yeah, you definitely got to build your own. Let's shift it a little bit. What we talking about? What's the second point, bro? Boundaries,
communication, and boundaries. So I want to get on this.
Communication and boundaries.
So like I said, we all got these family members, right? That tend to give us grief, give us problems, but they be problems that be silent, like tiptoeing and backdoing, right? Tiptoeing and backdoing, right? That's a funny phrase, but that's what they be doing. Behind the back, ain't coming to me with this problem, this so-called problem that we got, that we have with each other. I don't even know what's going on. When did you get mad at me and when did this start? You understand what I'm saying?
I can't respect nothing that ain't never been addressed, bro.
You never told me. You never even told me we had a problem.
How can you fix it?
Yeah, how I'm gonna fix it? But you going to 12 other family members. You at the family reunion about a barbecue grill talking. That's that water cooler talk right there. You understand what I'm saying? Because you got no communication. You won't come talk to me as an adult and tell me what you feeling. You won't get it off your chest. So now every family function, we going out, we coming to the backyard barbecue, the function. You over there in the corner. You ain't saying nothing. You doing your own thing. We brought
Yeah.
this for the table. You brought your own little side. Why you doing that? Did somebody say I said something to you about what you bring and what you don't bring? You never talked to me about it. How you know I even said it? You understand what I'm saying? But I'm the villain at the end of the day, right? So again, communication. Now that's just the first part, communication. I'm gonna tap on the boundaries thing after you go with your communications.
I'm just saying communication is everything. I've had to develop great communication skills. You know what I mean? And I promise you, I wouldn't say my communication skills are perfect, but they a whole lot better than they ever were. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I don't throw people surprise parties. I communicate exactly how I feel. I communicate exactly what my expectations are. I communicate everything. You get what I mean? Whether you like it or not, I'm gonna tell you about it. I don't really throw people surprise parties. So however we end up, you gonna know it's like that. You know what I mean? Like if you
Yeah.
step on my toe, I'm gonna tell you, hey, don't do that. If you say something offensive to me as a family member or something, I don't mind pulling you to the side and say, I don't like that. Don't
Pull
talk
it
to
to the
me like that.
side. Yeah.
You know what
Let
I'm
me
saying? I
know.
don't like that. Don't talk to me like that. I don't like that. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you continue to do it, then I'm gonna give you whatever I deem I'm gonna give you.
Whatever you
get,
deem is necessary.
you might get some silent treatment.
Yeah.
Might get cussed out.
Yeah.
you might get socked. I don't know. But I promise you, I'm gonna tell you how I feel about whatever you saying first. And I want you to tell me, we grown, man. We are grown-ups now. This is a conversation for the grown-ups.
Yeah.
We can have difficult conversations. Do you understand what I'm saying? And if we
Yeah.
can't fix that or learn how to live and exist around each other, then you stay over there. I'm gonna stay over
over
here.
here.
And that's what that is. We're not going to embarrass ourselves and get to acting a fool, but we're going to talk about it. And if you just like, I ain't going, okay, cool. I just told you, I don't like that. I don't like when you say stuff like that. I don't like when you come at me like that. Or I don't like that part about that. You understand what I'm telling you? So if you can't adjust yourself, and before you force me to have to adjust you, I'd rather just sit over here because I'm grown too at the end of the day. I'm grown too. You understand what I'm saying? Like, so that's the thing with being honest with family. You love your family, you care about your family. We should be able to talk to each other. Dang, cuz I can't tell you. Dang, bruh. Dang, sis. Dang, ma. Dang, pops. You know, I can't holler at y'all. I can't tell y'all that, you know, I don't like that. Because when I was a little kid, I didn't have a choice. When I was a little kid, I didn't have a choice. I took whatever you had to give me. But as an adult, I feel like we can talk about it and we should be able to adjust ourselves. And if we can't, then we don't need to be around each other. Straight up. Straight up. Hey, what Lauren say? People be scared of confrontation. Yes, people do be scared of confrontation, but it's levels to confrontation, like I just said.
Because you letting it build up, and then you talking, you backslide me. Now it's amping up now. Because you out there talking about me. Nah, my little cousin coming to me looking at me crazy. Why you looking at me like that? What your mama say?
What your man?
Understand?
Hey boy,
hey boy,
they act like you. Boy, they act like you can't tell that.
Come on, man.
Now your energy, not a little cousin.
Now they looking at me sideways.
Your energy different, little cuz. Where that come from? You used to look up to me. Now you don't even want to holler at me. You don't even respond to me no more.
Hollering at me no more. You understand what I'm saying?
Because he done
look.
He done listen. He done been he done been allowed to be in grown folks' conversations.
Yeah, now he pulled into
we wasn't allowed to do that.
He ain't supposed to be in grown folk business, but
we was talking in grown folks' face. You might get your head knocked off. You might get popped in the mouth. Somebody go upstairs, go in the back room, go outside. We wasn't allowed to be
supposed to be right there. Your lips, if your lips close enough, they getting touched.
Hey, this generation stop bringing your kids into grown-up conversations. Y'all know we wasn't allowed to do that. Y'all know.
You talking about that village? You talking about what's wrong with that village?
That village.
Okay. I was waiting for y'all to bring this up.
I don't care what the conversation is. I don't care what we going through. I don't gossip to my kids about problems I'm having with adults in our family. I do not do that. Okay. You know what I mean? We might have that conversation
that's a boundary,
night.
Right?
That's definitely a boundary.
Okay.
I don't have them type of conversations with my kids about stuff I'm dealing with my family. Okay. That's craziness. What Tayana put? She say, "Woo, I'm always the one people go to if they have a problem with someone. I had to place the boundary so people will not call me with others' drama." Yeah, to have peace in my life because I carry other
let me get on
problems and
that.
shoulders.
Let me get on that.
Take off.
So listen, I'm in a point in my life where, you know, and this is why I hate going back to Indiana. It's not because I love the city. Like, that's where I'm from, but I hate the drama. It's always something negative. It's like people only calling me when it's something happened, and I don't like it. And it's been tarnished the image of where we from.
Yeah.
But that doesn't take away from where we from. So what I'm saying is that I've gotten to a place in my life where quit calling me with this stuff. Call me with some uplifting information, something you doing, something you trying to do, something I like to hear, something that's exciting. Stop calling me with this foolishness. You understand what I'm saying? And that's a boundary. I'm gonna tell y'all, if you, my family, if you trying to call me and you wonder why I'm slightly not reaching out, things like this, because y'all don't understand boundaries. You keep calling me with all this trash. You keep calling me with all this downplay. I don't want to hear it. You understand what I'm saying? You got to do something to better your situation. You understand what I'm saying? We can't keep doing this. We can't keep going because somebody either you gonna have to allow me to help you, or you gonna have to stop calling me. That's what I gotta say. The other thing about this is about these boundaries is this. If I ain't talked to you in 3 years, don't call and ask me for some money. Don't call and ask me for thousands of dollars if I ain't talked to you. You know what I'm saying? This ain't no lifetime achievement award. Because I knew you, if I rocked with you back in middle school or something, you don't have the right to call me and just disrespectfully ask me for $200. I don't care what it is. You understand what I'm saying? Why are you watching my
but
pockets
you hear them
like
comments.
that?
Hey,
because they know it's
you
true.
hear them comments.
They know it's true.
Comments. I've heard it.
Dog,
I've heard some other comments.
Dog, and I'm gonna say no to you.
If I was sweets, you would let me.
Yeah,
if I was G White, you
they
would let
say
me
that
on.
to you.
But you have no
with
idea.
another grown man, and you gonna say because Greg gonna give you something, you gonna tell him, well, if I was sweets, you would give it to him. You don't know what he would do. We got a bond. We talk to each other all the time. I merit that right to go ask him if I need something. He gonna do it. It's vice versa. You ain't got no skin in the game.
None. And we don't abuse that. That's the crazy part. Like,
you abusing it already. So, you just asked me for some money. You ain't paid me back that money yet. You still asking me for some money. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, don't ask people for stuff that they can't ask you for. Don't ask people for stuff you can't ask them for. I don't really get a lot of people asking me for money, so I'm not gonna cap right now. But what I'm saying is, you know, I done been there in a lot of other capacities, which to me are priceless. And, you know, just don't ask people stuff that they can't ask you for. You know what I'm saying?
What you mean though? Like
I'm just
you know, ask somebody for a band and you know you can't give them a band.
Yes, don't do that.
You understand?
Don't ask me to come do
but
this if you ain't gonna do that for me. But what they think. They think that, but you don't know much. You think. It's all assuming.
Look, G, sometimes I'm not in the position to offer assistance. Sometimes, you know, I'm human. I'm down too sometimes. I'm not, when you call me, I might be down. You understand? That's real talk. I just said no. It doesn't mean that I don't want to give you something. It's just I'm down. I'm down right now.
I done told you how my week going. It's just Wednesday. I done told you.
You know how my week going. It hurt.
I do.
Tornado came through the spot. You know what I'm saying?
Boy. Hey, we done talked about it.
But you called me and you want to ask me, I'm down.
I know what you up against right now. You know what I'm up against right now. But we, you know what I'm saying? But that's the part though. People don't understand. Look, Alice put in there, how are we family? And I can't level set with you. That's facts. That's facts.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we do that on the job. We do that with our friends. We do that with our homies. You'll forget that person. You'll forget that friend from around the way that backdoors you a couple times. You know what I'm saying? Whatever else, but you can't talk to your family. If we can't talk to family, who can you talk to? Yeah. You get what I'm saying? So definitely, because we talking about family, I'm just saying we should be able to level set with each other. Hey, you doing too much. Hey, I don't like that. Hey, I don't appreciate that. Hey, don't talk to me like that. I ain't feeling that. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey, you a user. Hey, that's lame. Like, hey, don't do that, cuz. Like, you know what I'm saying? Talk to him, holler at him. You should be able to. And if I can't do that, then don't worry about it while I develop a closer relationship with other people. What
You
Deja
feel me?
push? Deja
Oh, hold
say,
on. Don't slide that. Hold
yeah.
on.
Go ahead. Go
You
ahead.
said you wonder why. See, that's you like
Yeah.
you wonder why you
Mm-hmm.
think that certain family members should be closer than what they are, but they're not. Yet this person is close with another person who not really their family.
Yeah.
And you trying to decipher, understand, like, I'm your blood cousin, but you met this dude. Nah, he day
Boy.
one.
Boy. I done had that.
Understand
You
why he day
know.
one.
You know
Understand
that.
why he day one. You
You know that.
understand?
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
did you do? Did you do your part? What did you do in this situation? You
Nothing.
understand what I'm saying? But ask me for something, or want me to give you something, or everything, man. We got to stop doing this and talking about family matters again. This is a consistent battle when everybody, I don't care who you are, when you're on the road to success, before you can even touch that gold plaque, they gonna be hitting your pockets. They gonna be calling you all type of stuff, trying to tell you this and that, but they won't just rally behind you and like, hold on, let me make sure you get what you get, cuz I know you
I mean,
got me.
yeah. I mean, the boundaries, bro, is that I've had the conversations where like you got to be like, nah, stop asking me, nah, stop calling me, no, I'm not doing that, because people be forgetting that no is a real option,
I definitely
especially if
got it
you
as an option.
like if you got a good heart and you know what I'm saying, people really be forgetting no is an option, like no,
Yeah.
with no explanation either.
Don't
You
tell
understand what I'm
nobody
saying?
no now. Don't tell
No.
nobody no.
Why? I
Don't
don't got
tell
to explain
nobody
to you.
no.
No, just no. Because look, that's when you really fall out. Like you said, you can give
Look
a
at you
person a
like,
million yeses.
just
What
told
you
me
mean
no.
no? Be like, I can say no, and I don't got to explain myself. You for no. So then you take. So
Hey,
now
hey, they gonna
we falling out now. We falling out now, right? So we gonna fall out over the one
yeah,
no.
yeah.
You forget about the 100 yeses, but you really hold on to the one no, and you get mad. I don't want to explain my no. But you know what? It'd be crazy because I know this. A lot of people can relate to this. You would take on everybody else's weight and problems. If you got a good heart and you a loyal person and a loving person, you will take on everybody else's problems. You won't put your weight on nobody.
Facts.
You won't put your weight on nobody, but you'll take on everybody else's weight, even when you really shouldn't be doing it because you ain't even in a good space. But the one time you show like some type of like, no, I can't do it right now, and you really want to, but you like, you dang near overwhelmed, but you don't want to use them exact words. You don't want to say I'm overwhelmed. I've reached my peak, my point. I'm almost, you know what I'm saying? I'm almost about to crash out over here. You don't want to say all that. But guess what? You just by you saying no and not giving it to them as quick as they want to or whatever else. Now we ain't good no more. Now I'm fake. Now I don't know what family is. Now I don't know where I come from. Now I ain't real. Now I ain't. That's not playing. That's playing. Look what Deja put. She said my boundaries won't let me sit with certain people.
Hey, I'm telling you.
Hey, on my life. On my life. If you disrespect
Hey.
me, you cross some boundaries, I don't want to be around you, because I promise you, every day I get up, I'm trying to be a better person than I was yesterday. Now, because you don't know boundaries, and I've told you and I've talked to you, and you keep stepping over that line, I'm going to give you something. And because I'm grown, just as grown as you now, I can't guarantee what I might give you on any given day. And it's probably a good idea if we don't be around each other.
Yeah.
Because you know what I'm saying? Depending on who the person is or depending on what it is, you may say something or do something that's unforgivable. But if that person keeps overstepping those boundaries, get away from them quick, because they're going to pull you into a place you've been delivered from. Like I always tell you, they're going to pull you into a place where you doing something that won't be, you know what I'm saying, unforgettable. It may be forgivable, but unforgettable. And stop doing that, because you can see BS coming a mile away. CBS coming a mile away.
See, that's that understanding.
Understand it and understand, like, I know what this person is, and I don't need to be around you because I know you're going to overstep. Do you understand what I'm saying? Hey, shout out to the comments tonight, man. I appreciate
No, it's
that.
just one of them topics, man, that people going through a family, The people who's supposed to be carrying you, helping you get
Hey,
to the place.
Lauren think that shit. She think it's funny, but she has no idea how much we done heard this
No, I'm
part.
telling you, yeah.
You have no idea. It'll come from like what that got to do with it.
Yeah.
You don't even know.
That's happened before. That's happened.
It's some stuff, but this is what people don't understand. It's some stuff I give them and some stuff I won't give you because I hold you to a higher standard and you should know better. And I might let you go through something where I might feel like you a goofy and I just need to give you something to get you out my face.
Yeah.
So you might be right. Yeah. You ain't sweets.
Yeah.
Because I might put him through something I won't even put you through because I got a different expectation for him. But because you might be a goofy, somebody I need to get out my face real quick, I might hurry and give you what you need to get out my face and be gone. I don't care to teach you a lesson. Right. You stupid. Hey, that's real talk, though. Yeah. That's real talk. And counting pockets.
Yeah, you counting it. Yeah.
Crazy. And counting pockets is crazy.
Wait hands.
You're gonna lose me quick counting pockets. You gonna lose me quick talking about what you think I can afford, what you think I can do, or we go out and you say he got it. Boy, I done been there. He got it. They got it.
Yeah, I don't like that. How you know that? How you know that?
That's an overstep. What you mean I got it?
Again, boundaries. Why are you doing that?
Why are you talking like that?
You know, at this point, I don't like to argue. I just won't talk to you no more. I don't have time. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like boundaries, people, boundaries. Like, what are we doing?
Look at Alex put in there. How many people call y'all and ask how y'all day was going? Us. It's very few people. I'm talking outside of our household. We talking outside of our household.
Why is that a thing though? Everybody who doing good in the family, the ones that's doing good, they don't get that. How's your day going?
Because people are assuming because they assume
they got
it. Assume you got X amount of dollars in the bank, so you ain't got no problems. You good. You don't deal with nothing we deal with. Your life is good. You don't have no dark days. Your life is perfect.
When I got a burden, I call you and I turn it over to you. When I got a burden, you better call me. Oh, when I had this burden, man, cousin, he ain't hit me up and he knew. How you know what? Did you know what I was going through? I'm sorry.
No,
when you have problems, mine is just when you have problems, I'm not allowed to have problems. Okay, right? Because how you know what I'm going through? Mm-hmm. You understand what I'm saying? That's family for you.
Yeah. Hey, we talk about people calling. That's just because why you tell me no? Exactly, because we can't say no. No is a real word. That's you know what I'm saying? Bianca then put on there. Yeah. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna take off a little bit on this one. They just put on there. She said, I'm at the age, I believe 10% of what you say and 90% of what you do. I don't have the bandwidth to deal with certain stuff. Exactly. Like, I hear people talking, but I watch how you moving. You know what I'm saying? I really pay attention to how you moving. Like Lauren said, I hate when people say they got it. You don't know what I got. You don't know. Hey, real talk. Real talk.
Now, how you know that?
How you know that?
How do you know that?
That's an overstep saying somebody got something. Like, that's an overstep, bro.
Bro, you identify yourself. When you say that, I silently remove you. You just told on yourself.
Look. True story. And I appreciate this conversation tonight. I swear to God, I love it. Listen, I remember when me and Craze first did the turkey drive, right? Back at home, our very first turkey drive. We passed all them turkeys in the hood, right? And afterwards, we went to Coach's Corner. Yeah. And we show up in Coach's Corner after doing something like that. We ain't never seen been done in the community before, right?
Yeah.
And people in the bar, and mind you, happy to see people though. I love going home and seeing people that, you know, from where I'm from, like that I grew up with, that truly know G White. They know Grand G Creekside. They know, really know. They really know. You understand what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? Like how we come up to understand where we at now, what that journey look like. So I love to see the faces, but we in there, somebody like, oh, they got it. Drinks on him. He got it. He be buying kids bikes and doing all this. He got it. I say, dang. So you saying in out your mouth everything that I do in the community, but then you like, he got this too? Like, not like I got him because of what he does. He got us too because he got the kids and he be giving out to the community. So I know he got my Hennessy. That's cap. So what we did was immediately I closed my tab and I told Craze I'm going to the creek. I'm going to the creek. And we sat in the creek. We went and got some champagne and sat in the creek and talked to like 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm not finna sit in the bar and buy shots for everybody that feel like I just got it and that I just owe you that, because I earned everything that I got. Because you're right. You absolutely correct. But it ain't a person out there that could tell you that they gave me anything. My dad gave me $1 million worth of game, but he ain't give me $1 million. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I earned everything I get. So when you see me giving the kids and you see me giving back to the community, I feel like that's what the cause that God done put over my life. That does not mean that I'm going to buy you double shots of Hennessy because I'm in town. That does not mean I'm going to buy the bar for a restaurant full of people. That does not mean any of that.
But you got it.
Hey, and guess what?
I'm
gonna keep it because
I seen you.
I'm gonna keep it because poor practices like that ain't the way how I got it either. Goofy. What you think? So I'd rather go to the liquor store, get my own champagne, and go sit down and chill in the back of my truck and reminisce with my partner than to do that. You know what I'm saying?
y'all ever been y'all birthday and it's y'all birthday, y'all got a birthday party somewhere, y'all go to a restaurant somewhere and you end up got to buy some of your family members drinks? I know that.
What you mean by that? What you mean by
that? Your birthday, right?
I don't mind buying drinks though. I mean, it's like
your birthday.
Celebrate. Oh, okay. You said for the birthday. Okay, I'm paying attention.
Your birthday.
It's your day. It's your day.
Your day.
You should be, okay. You should be on the receiving end of things.
You should be on the receiving end.
You shouldn't have to pay for nothing today. It's your day.
On the giving end.
I got you. So you paying for the good time when you could have had a better time when if you would have did this by yourself.
Absolutely.
and excluded these people that you included.
But if you exclude them, then tomorrow they're gonna be like, oh, he ain't give us no invite. Well, your track record speaks for itself. Every time I do invite you, I end up paying for you too on my days. You feel me? I mean, this is real life right here. This is what we going through. It's family matters, right?
Dog.
Now I'm this and that because I don't invite you nowhere no more.
Dog, you gotta stop.
I'm just saying. No, am I not telling the truth?
Don't apologize.
I'm just saying.
I don't apologize.
I'm just saying. I mean,
no, for real. That sucks. That's
you know how I be. That's how I be out here.
Because at the end of the night, you be like, man, I had a good time, but did I really? You're like, man,
I was alive for the party.
Right. I spent all this bread tonight for my birthday. I was better off picking by myself or with my girl or a girl with
the food. I was supplied the hookah, everything. It was on me. The night was on me.
You done did the.
I done passed out hot plates and all.
You stupid.
I'm just saying.
They just stupid. But you rich.
Yeah. I'm crazy.
We trying to get there.
Trying to.
You gotta rally around us. Help us. Push us there. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? Hey, I ain't gonna cap. That's funny. What Lauren said. Lauren said, y'all could have spit y'all last on. Hey, y'all straight up. Right. No, for real. Like,
crazy out here.
Hey, the straight up, I won't say that, and I'm transparent. On my life, I'm transparent. Like, everything I ever done come from like real pockets. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's not no grant money. It's not nothing like that. Like, it's real money. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's real bread being spent, like coming out of our households and things of that nature. So,
I want to say this though, because we get into the end. I want to say this. I know a lot of my people, they're gonna be checking themselves, and I hope you do, because I want you to know this. As we said before,
diamond in the building.
As we said before, I would love to have family camaraderie.
Yeah.
The floor plans I picked for my house, my patio, my couches, my cars, like everything is like on go to host people, to have family come over.
Absolutely.
But if you ain't got if you ain't respecting them boundaries,
don't come over here.
don't come over here. Don't
You're
call me.
not
Don't
real.
do
Yeah.
nothing. You know what I'm
No.
saying?
Yes.
That's it. Simple. That's what it's gonna be.
Yeah. Everything, like you say, every materialistic thing I possess, I've had my family in mind. Um, I'm talking every house, bro. Every house that we had, our current house.
Yeah.
I'm looking at the layout of my house. Is meant to host big groups of family.
Yeah.
My camper,
Yeah.
my camper sleep 14 people.
You feel me?
It's only 4 of us.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? Like
That's room.
I really enjoy hosting family. My grill that I have at my house is like the grill that you have, like people
Yeah.
be doing selling plates with. Like you could really put it like and sell meat, like,
Yeah.
but because I really like to cook. I really like to host family. Nobody could ever say they've been at my house and I'm cooking for them or hosting family and I'm doing it grudgingly, like I'm in a bad mood doing it. I
Nah.
love to see that. Like people swimming in the pool, people laughing,
Yeah.
joking, enjoying themselves. I'm intentional with it. But if
Yeah.
you don't have boundaries
Yeah.
or you overstep my boundaries, we're gonna have a strong conflict of interest. You understand what I'm saying? A strong conflict of interest. Because look, I don't disrespect people, so my level of disrespect is like really low, and I don't think people really understand that because I give the respect that, and I understand boundaries and I understand communication, and I really appreciate when somebody tell me when I overstepped or I say something that make you uncomfortable. Tell me the first time. Don't sit on it and blow up on me. Say, hey, Greg, I ain't really appreciate that. That made me feel this type of way. I guarantee you 10 out of 10 times, I might pause for a second and I'll be like, that'll never happen again. Even if I don't agree with it, even if I think you made soft or weak or something, I don't know. I
Yeah.
won't do it because you just told me where you stand with it. Do you get what I'm saying? And I'm gonna be like, all right, bet. I know I can't laugh like that with you. I know I can't joke in that way with you. I know you don't appreciate that comment. You know what I'm saying? So for that and that alone, that my boundaries, that does stop, the flow of people from coming and kicking it. But like you said, we love our families and everything we do is for them, including the homes and
Yeah.
layouts of the homes. You know what I mean? And the things that we have. Having family come to campgrounds, having family travel with you, doing different stuff. It's all for the family. And nobody forgot the tables that we done ate off of. Ain't nobody forget who done put the clothes on your back or put a roof over your head. Ain't nobody forgot none of that. But we
Yeah.
still got to have order too. We still got to respect each other. We still got to communicate with each other because family does matter for real. And it's not a new conversation because we
It
do it.
matters.
We do it in the workplace, don't we? Or you wouldn't have a job. So it's not a new conversation. So don't act like it when I say it though, as a family member. You know what I mean? You would be unemployed if you if you weren't able to have some of these type of conversations. You would never have a job if you ain't
I
know when
better
to
not
watch
say
your
that.
mouth.
Never mind.
If it, I know what you was thinking. You better not say that. But what I'm saying is, if so, hey,
I ain't
that's
gonna say
Cap,
that.
Bianca. That's Cap. Y'all always invited. Y'all always invited. Well, you from Nap, so you might not be invited. You know Nap Town. I'm gonna mess with you.
We need to
But
throw a New Year's party. That's what
let's
we
do
need
it.
to do.
I love having New Year's parties. We could do a
We need to
collective.
meet at like a
We could do a
medium
collective.
ground place. That's what I'm talking about. Like
Something massive.
yeah, something massive. Like get a big mansion,
Invitation
middle
only
middle
type.
ground. Yeah,
Control the vibes.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm with
I
that.
always have a party at my house though, so you know.
Bro, your house is like 1,000 miles from my house. That don't mean nothing. Like we got to figure out to come together.
We should work on that. We meet in
Let's
the middle
do it.
somewhere. Who
I'm
gonna
with it.
come?
The people that we pick.
All right. Family matters, man.
But y'all, this conversation tonight was about family matters. This was, again, if y'all want to see the full episode, get on YouTube, check it out. We put the full episode on there. Today was just a really great conversation. I'm gonna say great on my life. Just interacting with the family, you know what I'm saying? Interacting
Yeah.
with the comments and everything. And this is what the live sessions are for, y'all.
Hey,
Q&A.
hold on.
What's that?
Hey, Lauren, I need some of that music. We can put some of that music on our intro, please.
Yeah.
My guy. Tell my guy
bro send the music.
We need to. I want to put some of that music on the intro. We come into this thing on that.
Yeah.
My guy.
Yeah.
Tone.
Yeah. Tone. We need that real talk. We need that real talk. You know, a lot of music we're not able to put on here because we don't have the copyrights, but
Yeah.
for sure. So we would all that. But like I was saying, y'all, this was the live session of the Family Matters. This is what we talking about. No matter what we do every week, make sure you continue to bring them comments. You know what I'm saying? Bring a conversation. You know what I mean? Like, share, subscribe. Make sure y'all follow. Tell some people come through. Deja is hilarious. Deja is very hilarious. She said, wait, I reached out. If you haven't texted me back, hey, you done neglected cuz. Hey, so he's being funny. We just talked about that. He this, he that. Dude don't know where he from no more. He don't know. He just like Deja silly. She say, well, I just hit you. He said, I've been hitting you. You don't answer to me. So, but nah, y'all, make sure y'all come up. Make sure y'all come back every week, man. We doing this every week. Every Wednesday, we out here with the, you know what I'm saying? And we're gonna start doing some impromptu live sessions too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just wherever we at. You know what I mean? Might do one this weekend. I don't know. I can't call it, but we'll see. But we definitely appreciate y'all.
You gonna be in the campsite? I'm gonna be in the campsite.
Yeah, we definitely camping. It's Memorial Day week. Yeah. We on that type of time.
That's one of my family members that's crazy. So
he talking about this.
Yeah.
Hey, say yeah, he a faker. Look, he's a faker. Corner store Jordans.
Yeah,
so you got it from the Eastern Market.
She said I'm faking in corner store Jordans. Eastern Market, yeah.
Odie them.
Odie.
We used to get the Air Force Ones for the $40.
That's Marius right there. That's Marius. Everybody know. That's Tig.
Hey, let's get off him. Hey, man, it's all you. It's you stupid, dude. Hey, All You Redemption podcast, man. We rocking with you, man. We rocking with those that rock with us. We're gonna keep it going. You know what I'm saying? Look out for the full episodes that drop every Monday. Continue to like, share, subscribe. Man, hey, without further ado, man, it's your boy G White.
Big Speaker.
Hey, y'all, we out, man.